The Lantern Maker's Promise, English Story Level 4. In the quiet town of Winter Peak, a lantern maker named Corin lived at the edge of the old stone bridge. His workshop was filled with the soft glow of lamps crafted from colored glass and delicate metals. People came from faraway villages to buy his lanterns, for they were said to hold warmth even on the coldest nights. But Corin's most beautiful lantern remained unfinished, a sky blue lamp he had been working on for years. The townspeople often asked why he never completed it, and Corin always answered with a gentle smile. He explained that the lantern was a promise he had made long ago, a promise he could not fulfill until the right moment arrived. No one knew what that meant, but Corin guarded the lantern with great care, polishing it every morning and lighting a small candle beside it every night. One harsh winter, a terrible snowstorm swept across Winter Peak. The winds howled like wolves, and freezing frost blanketed every door and window. Families crowded around their fireplaces, but even the strongest flames struggled to fight the cold. When the storm worsened, the town council visited Corin, asking him to create more lanterns quickly to help the villagers survive. Corin worked tirelessly, shaping metal with shaking hands and blowing glass as the storm rattled his workshop walls. Yet even as he worked, his eyes drifted toward the unfinished sky blue lantern. Something in the storm felt different, darker, colder, almost alive. Late at night, as he tightened the final rims on a new lamp, he heard a soft knock on his door. When he opened it, a young girl stood shivering in the snow, her clothes torn, her skin pale. She spoke weakly, explaining that she had been separated from her family in the blizzard and had wandered for hours looking for shelter. Corin wrapped her in his thick coat and brought her inside. As she warmed by the fire, he noticed something strange. Her eyes glowed faintly like flickering candlelight. The girl revealed that she was no ordinary child. She was a spirit of winter, an ancient being who guided storms but had been injured by the raging winds. Without help, the storm would grow uncontrollable. She needed a lantern strong enough to hold her fading light so she could regain her strength. Only then could she calm the storm. Corin finally understood. The right moment had arrived. He rushed to his workbench, took the sky blue lantern, and at last completed the final glass circle he had waited so long to finish. When the lantern was done, its surface shimmered like frozen rivers under moonlight. The winter spirit placed her fading light inside, and instantly the lantern glowed with warm, soothing brightness. As the spirit rested, the storm outside softened, winds quieted, snow slowed, and warmth returned to the frozen town. By morning, the blizzard had vanished entirely, leaving behind clear skies and a peaceful hush. The townspeople celebrated, grateful for the lantern maker's courage and skill. When Corin returned to his workshop, the spirit thanked him and promised that winter would never again bring danger to Winter Peak. Then she disappeared into a swirl of gentle snowflakes. Corin placed the sky blue lantern on his highest shelf, not for sale, but as a reminder of the night his promise was finally fulfilled. From that day forward, the lantern never dimmed. Travelers passing by often paused to admire its glow, unaware of the storm it once saved the town from and the promise that gave it life.